I never wanted to just give up. My sister Beth was dying of cancer, terminal, the doctor said, and my father kept telling me to prepare for what was coming, but I couldn't accept that as the end. I needed more time. I needed hope. So when the opportunity came, I accepted a job as a geologist in a remote mountainous region in Georgia, the country, near its Russian border, working for a private mining company to look for uranium. The pay was risky, the journey brutal, but it offered a chance to afford an experimental treatment for Beth, something that might save her. When I arrived, the mountain air bit cold, the wind howled, snow everywhere, and danger under every footstep. I pushed myself to survey sectors, fight frostbite, fatigue, loneliness. Then one of the assignments went beyond what I was supposed to do. I found something. A weird, strange rock, unlike anything I'd seen before. It had properties I couldn't easily explain, conspicuous in its shape and texture. I ran my own tests, kept it private, hoping its discovery might be valuable enough to help with Beth. Then everything fell apart. On a flight to return, me to hospital, Beth to me, the helicopter crashes. The pilot dies. I survive, but stranded in a frozen wilderness, injured, alone, no one to help. My survival becomes the immediate goal, but also I find a radio. Static-filled, crackling, but it works. Through it, I hear someone calling himself John. He says he's out there too, trapped, stranded. He offers guidance, encouragement, safety. I try to believe him, lean on that voice, trusting it might be the salvation I so desperately need. But the line between what's real and what I hope for starts to blur. Hunger, cold, guilt, grief, they twist things. I see shadows move when there shouldn't be shadows, sounds when there should be silence. John's voice sometimes echoes with strange inconsistencies. And the rock, its strangeness grows, glowing under odd conditions, energy or light shifting in ways that shouldn't be possible. I wonder, is John really out there? Is the rock what it seems, or something else? Am I still alive in the crash, or trapped in something else? At some point, desperation pushes me forward. I try to follow directions toward John, trying to reach him across broken landscapes, collapsing snowfields, through Russian military outposts, or what may be hallucinations thereof. I confront danger, storms, cold, and even a soldier whose appearance raises more questions than answers. I shoot. To save myself, I think. The soldier disappears. Was he ever there? I can't be sure. As physical suffering mounts, frostbite, exposure, injury, so does mental fatigue. I have memories of Beth, of hospital rooms, of the treatment I couldn't yet afford, but sometimes those memories feel distant or like I'm imagining them. The rock looms bigger in my mind. The radio voice becomes less reliable. Scenes flicker between what's real and what might be projection. I come to a point where I understand that maybe I'm not going to save Beth. Maybe I'm not going to come out of this in one piece or at all. But I couldn't give up hope entirely. I made choices to leave the illusion, if illusion it was, to push through the pain rather than surrender to what might be false comfort. I climbed toward escape, and then rescue. A helicopter or rescue party finds me. I wake somewhere warm, medical support. I return home. Beth is weak. My father is there. I arrive in time not to see her miraculous recovery, but to be with her, to hold her hand, to let her go. In the end, I didn't get the happy ending I wished for. I didn't cure Beth. The experimental treatment was never enough. But somewhere in that vast cold, I found something more than what I expected. Acceptance. Understanding that some things you can't fight with strength or will, only with honesty. And being present with someone we love even when time is slipping through fingers, that mattered most.